Notice writing. This question you will have from 6 to 12 class. Okay, from 6 class onwards till 12 class, you will have to attempt this question. So let us understand what is this notice writing and what things we have to keep in mind. First of all, notices are put up on display boards in schools or at public places. तो चाहे स्कूल पे हो, चाहे कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफिस हो, कोई पब्लिक प्लेस हो, वहाँ पे अगर इफ़ वी वांट टू अनाउंस समथिंग देन वी यूज़ नोटिसेस. एंड नोटिसेस इज़ अ रिटन और प्रिंटेड अनाउंसमेंट्स, यानी कि या तो आप हाथ से लिख सकते हो रिटन और एल्स यू कैन जस्ट प्रिंट इट. ओके, एंड दिस इज़ फॉर द कोज ऑफ अनाउंसमेंट. अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ को अनाउंस करना चाहते हो और एक साथ सारे लोग आपको अगर नहीं मिल रहे, सो दिस इज़ द बेस्ट वे टू अनाउंस समथिंग. सो वेन एवर द पीपल विल कम, they will just read at their time, okay, and your message will reach to many people. Notices are crisp, short and to the point. Make sure कि आपकी नोटिस जो है वो बहुत ही शॉर्ट में लिखना है, बट इट शुड बी क्लियर. एक भी पॉइंट बचना नहीं चाहिए, इलाबोरेट नहीं करना है, इट शुड बी टू द पॉइंट. ओके, बिल्कुल साफ शब्दों में लिखना है, क्लियर और स्पष्ट लिखना है. कोई तरह का कन्फ्यूजन, डाउट्स पढ़ने वाले के दिमाग में नहीं आना चाहिए. रिपीटेशन ऑफ एनी इंफॉर्मेशन शुड बी अवॉइडेड, यानी कोई भी एक चीज़ जो है वो बार बार रिपीट नहीं करनी है अलग अलग शब्दों में, अलग अलग वाक्यों में. इट इज़ जनरली रिटन इन अ फॉर्मल टोन, और उसको फॉर्मल टोन में लिखना, ऑफिशियल टोन में. इट शुड नॉट बी रिटन इन अ फ्रेंडली टोन लाइक वी आर राइटिंग इन द इनफॉर्मल लेटर, बिकॉज इट इज़ announced from the offices. And the language used in notices is simple and formal, not flowery. तो लैंग्वेज भी उसकी बहुत सिंपल हमें यूज़ करनी है. अगर हम कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एंड लॉन्ग सेंटेंसेस, कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंसेस यूज़ करते हैं तो मे बी कि उसका मीनिंग जो है वो समझ में ना आए, बिकॉज रीडर्स आर ऑफ डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. तो सारे रीडर्स को ये सारी चीज़ें वो अच्छे से जिस तरह से हम कहना चाह रहे हैं उसी तरह से वो समझ पाएंगे, ज़रूरी नहीं है. सो टू अवॉइड ऑल दिस प्रॉब्लम्स वी नीड टू यूज़ सिंपल एंड फॉर्मल लैंग्वेज. नेक्स्ट थिंग वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड इज whenever we are writing notice, it should be written within the box. Okay, so you have to draw the box with a pencil. Even if you are writing in exam, then also you have to use pencil and scale to make a box, and it should be, first you have to make 3-sided box. Okay, fourth side should not be closed until and unless you complete the notice. You should keep the fourth line open, and as soon as you have done, you have written your name or designation sign and the notice writing is over, then you can just complete the fourth side. Okay, so make 3-sided box with a pencil and scale, and before you write the notice you must think over these 5 questions. Your answer shall include all the 5 W's, like what, why, when, where and who. ओके, तो आपके आंसर में ये सारे 5 W's जो है, WH वर्ड्स, वॉट यानी कि किसके लिए लिख रहे हो, वाई कौन से पर्पस से लिख रहे हो, वैन ये जो भी आप इवेंट के बारे में जो भी अनाउंस कर रहे हो वो कब है, वेयर उसका वेन्यू कहाँ है, प्लेस कहाँ है, एंड हु इज़ राइटिंग दिस. ओके, तो ये ड्राफ्ट कौन कर रहा है. कभी कभी प्रिंसिपल ड्राफ्ट करते हैं स्कूल की अगर बात करें तो, कभी टीचर, कभी हेड बॉय और हेड गर्ल. ओके, तो इस तरीके से कौन इसको ड्राफ्ट कर रहा है. ओके, तो ये भी हमें पता होना चाहिए. सो वी मस्ट बी वेरी क्लियर विद दिस 5 W's एंड वी विल हैव आवर कंटेंट विथ अस. सो द पर्पस फॉर विच इट इज़ बीइंग रिटन शुड बी स्टेटेड क्लियरली. सो जिस पर्पस से हम लिख रहे हैं वो हमें क्लियरली लिखना है, जो कि हम टाइटल में लिखते हैं. एंड अवर फोकस शुड बी देयर ऑन द प्रेजेंटेशन एंड क्लैरिटी. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम कुछ भी मतलब पहले लिख ले, मन चाहे इस तरह से लिख ले, नहीं. उसका एक प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट होता है दैट वी हैव टू फॉलो, और इट शुड बी वेरी क्लियर. बिल्कुल क्लियर होना चाहिए. एक बार लिखा फिर उसको रब किया फिर से लिखा पेंसिल से, तो ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगता. So it should be very clear, and it should be written in a good handwriting if you are writing with pen. Okay, and if you are typing, then you have to maintain the margin, and you have to make sure you are writing the in a proper good font which is visible to everyone, and you have to look for the size of the font also. The other things which are important are you have to highlight the word notice and title. ये दोनों वर्ड्स को हाईलाइट करना है, या तो आप उसको कैपिटल में लिखो, या तो बोल्ड करो, या तो अंडरलाइन करो, बट इट शुड बी हाईलाइटेड सो दैट इट जस्ट कैचेज द अटेंशन ऑफ द रीडर. अगर वो उसको उसके अंदर मतलब कुछ कंसर्न है तो ही वो पूरा पढ़ेगा, वरना पूरी नोटिस पढ़ लेगा, उसके बाद उसको पता चलेगा कि ये तो मेरे काम का था ही नहीं. So it is very important, like we write the subject in our formal letters. So here the word title and the notice, they are very important. Especially the title is very very important. You should be very clear and you need to highlight both the words. And the title should be captivating and eye catching. Obviously अगर आप title जो है it should be relevant to the body or what you are writing inside. अगर आप रेलेवेंट नहीं लिखते हो, कैप्टिवेटिंग नहीं लिखते हो, तो नो वन विल बी अट्रैक्टेड टू रीड इट. जब खास करके कमर्शियल नोटिस या इस तरह से कुछ होता है एडवर्टीजमेंट, तो उसमें भी हम इस तरह का ही कुछ डालते हैं, कैची होना चाहिए ताकि सबका ध्यान जो है वहाँ पे अट्रैक्ट हो. नेक्स्ट है कि डोंट यूज़ एनी हाइपोथेटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन एंड फैक्ट्स. कोई भी अनुमान करके, अंदाज़ा लगा कि हमें कोई भी चीज़ें जो है इंफॉर्मेशन उसमें नहीं डालनी है. एंड मेक यूज ऑफ व्हाट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. सो यू विल बी गिवन अ क्वेश्चन इन एग्जाम. इफ वी थिंक इट with the perspective of the students, then you will be given the question, and in question you will find the details like so and so is writing from so and so school or so and so organization for so and so purpose. So all these details you just have to use which is given in the question, and make sure you do not mention your personal information. All right, so now after that let us see the format which we need to follow. So the format which we need to follow in every writing parts, most of the time we have particular format, and in exam even if you will write the correct format with few other lines of the body, then you will get certain points. Okay, like for address, if you talk about letters, so for address we are just rendering some of the marks. For salutation and for date and this complimentary closing, and for everything some particular marks distributions are already done. It is decided in advance. But if you will just write the format without writing anything in body, then you will not get marks for writing format. Okay, so make sure that you write at least something, few lines in your body also, then only you will get marks for this. So it is very easy for all of us to remember the formats and write it, even for the below average students. So first of all, what you have to remember is that while writing notice, your name of the school or institution, college or any organization you belong to, that should be written first. Then you have to write the date on which you are writing. Then you have to write the title or the the subject which you are writing on. After that you have to write a paragraph in which you will write everything in detail about that particular event. And then at the end, here on the left corner, you will be writing your name, you will be doing your signature, and you will have to write your designation. Like if principal sir is just drafting this notice, so he will be writing Dr. C.M. Mehta, and then he will put his signature, and his designation means he will write principal. Okay, so this is all about format. Now let us see the format here. Like you have to draw the box, like I have drawn it here. Within the box only we will be writing this. So first of all, name of the institution, then the word notice. As I said, it should be highlighted by writing it either in the bold or by writing in the capital letter. Then we have to write the date of issuing. For example, if today we are writing, so we will write that July 6, 2020. Okay, And there is a proper format, proper way to write the date also. We can write month first, okay, then we can write the date, and then by putting comma we can write the year, or else we can just write the day first, and then it should be written in the ordinals also, then also it is good, like 6th July comma 2020, or else you can write July 6, only 6, write in cardinals, not ordinals. That means only 6 digit they have to write, do not write th, and then comma 2020. So in both ways you can just write the date, okay, on the left side. Some students are writing on the right side also, it is okay wherever you write, but left side is preferable. And then title or subject. So whatever title or subject you are writing, means whatever thing you are writing inside the body, that should be reflected here. It should be, as I said, very catchy, okay, it should be very attractive to draw readers attention. अगर वो टाइटल को ही मतलब कि देख करके भाग जाएंगे तो बाकी का इम्पोर्टेंट चाहे कितना भी वो पढ़ेंगे नहीं. So it should be very catchy. Then we have to write the body. Now what we will write in the body? So in body we will just write the date, means on which date the particular program is going to be arranged, on and at what time you are going to hold all these things, and what is the venue, at which place, or the, if suppose that you are going for the trip, then which places are covered, okay, that also should be written. And if you are celebrating some program, so the venue, if you are just celebrating in your school, so you can just write that school playground, or else auditorium, or assembly hall, or this kind of venue you can just mention. And the duration, that means time, duration, how much time it will take to celebrate. So 2 hours, 3 hours, so from and to, both you have to write, okay, like if it starts at 10 a.m. and it just continues to 2 hours, so we can write that from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, okay. And after writing all these things, okay, it should be written in the passive form, it should be written in a informal, it should be written in a formal way, okay. There should not be any kind of flowery language, it should be very simple, it should be very easy to understand. So all these things you just have to cover up here. And sometimes when you are writing about some of the programs in which you want students participation or the other employees participation, so you can just mention the last date also, last date for submitting something, last date for registering their names, and last date for depositing the money for the program. So the last date also you can just mention, and to whom should we give this money, to whom should we give our names, that also should be clarified here. All right. So after writing the body, we will just write here authorized signatory. In that we'll write name, designation and signature, okay. It's okay in exam if you don't do signature, you can just write name and designation. So this is the format. Now let us understand it with the help of one specimen. Before we start, let me tell you that we can write notice on different topics like competition, lost and found, some excursion trip, okay, an inauguration of something, an exhibition, a blood donation camp, or book fair or science fair, or any other type of such information which is issued in public interest, okay. So now let us see the specimen and understand all these things. Let us apply them here. So if in exam you are given the question like you are Karan or Krisha of Ryan International School, Surat, studying in class 8. So you have to use this information, okay, in your notice writing, and write a notice to be put up on the school notice board regarding the upcoming annual day celebration in your school. So the topic is annual day celebration, okay. So the title we can just make out of this, and the institute's name is this one. You belong to this school which is held in Surat. So obviously first of all we write the name of the institution. So we will write Ryan International School. Where is it? It is in Surat. So yes, we will mention it. So even if the stranger even they look at it, if it is given in the newspaper. So even if the stranger just reads it, they come to know that this notice belongs to this school children, so they need not go through it. Okay, if they wish they can, but ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि यहाँ पे कुछ मेंशन नहीं किया तो सारी स्कूल के लिए है तो वो पढ़ लिया, फिर बाद में पता चला कि भाई ये तो हमारी स्कूल के लिए था ही नहीं. So it should not be done. That's why we just have to write the clear name of the organization, institute, or whatever school, college you belong to. Then the second word is notice. This word should be written here. You can write it in capital letter and you can make it bold so that the persons who are going to read it, they can just know that this is about notice, this is about announcement. So there might be some important announcement which I may miss if I will not read. So this word is also very important to write after the school or college or any institute's name. Then after leaving one line, right side we can again write the date. Okay, this way. You can write here also. As I said, some students are writing here also. Both ways it is okay. A purpose is that it should be clarified that on this date it was written. Okay, so if already means it is 10 or 20 days late, उसकी इतनी पुरानी हो गई है, so we will say that ये कोई नई नहीं है. But if the date is like 1 or 2 days older, then we will surely we will read it कि भाई कोई नई नोटिस तो नहीं आई जो हमने नहीं पढ़ी है, और हम उसका मतलब कि जो अपडेट जो है वो नहीं लेंगे तो हम जो है वो उस काम में पीछे रह जाएंगे या हमें पता नहीं रहेगा, सब कर लेंगे. तो ये सारी चीज़ें जो है इसके ऊपर डिपेंड करती है. सो दैट्स वाई इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट to write the clear date. Okay, and then we have to write the title or the you can say subject. So here, as we had already discussed that in the question only, everything, all informations are given, so we will take from that and make it a title: Annual Day Celebration 2019. Okay, so this is the body. What you will write here, this is to inform to all the students of class 6 to 8, that is middle school, that annual day of our section, middle section, will be celebrated on 24th December. So first of all, okay, what is this regarding? This is regarding annual day celebration. Then the other thing is when. I said you that we have to answer 5 W's: what, when, where, okay, and all this duration and everything. So यहाँ पे हमने what का इस्तेमाल कर लिया कि क्या है तो एनुअल डे है, कब है तो 24 दिसंबर, एट द कहाँ है, वेयर, सो एट द स्कूल ऑडिटोरियम. ओके, टाइमिंग क्या है, सो फ्रॉम 6 PM to 9 PM. दिस इज़ द ड्यूरेशन विच यू नीड टू राइट. अदरवाइज ये तो लिख देंगे पर पेरेंट्स पढ़ेंगे, बच्चे पढ़ेंगे, पर आना कितने बजे है इस डेट को आना है, ठीक है 24 को, तो क्या सुबह 6 बजे से आ जाए या कब आए, वो तो क्लियरली पता होना चाहिए. तो इसलिए दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू मेंशन वेरी क्लियरली. विथ वेरियस कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स, कलेक्टर डॉक्टर धवल पटेल एंड DEO ऑफ सूरत डिस्ट्रिक्ट मिस्टर H.H. राजगुरु विल ग्रेस द ओकेजन एज द चीफ गेस्ट. सो यहाँ पे कौन आने वाला है चीफ गेस्ट के तौर पे, तो उसका भी हमने यहाँ पे मेंशन किया है. And students who are interested for cultural programs should give their names to their respective class teachers latest by December 18, 2020. जिन बच्चों को इसमें हिस्सा लेना है कल्चरल इवेंट्स में, तो उनको अपने अपने नाम्स जो है अपने खुद के क्लास टीचर्स को दिसंबर 18 तक दे देना है. नोटिस कब रिलीज़ हुई थी, 14 को, तो उसके 4 दिन के बाद सबको मौका मिल जाएगा पढ़ने का, सबने पढ़ ली होगी. तो 4 दिन के बाद सबको नाम अपने अपने दे देने हैं, दोज हु आर इंटरेस्टेड. इफ दे विल नॉट गिव, देन द नेम्स लिस्ट वुड बी फाइनलाइज एंड दे विल नॉट बी गिवन चांस टू टेक पार्ट. ओके, और ये जो है कब है, 24 को है, यानी कि वी हैव गॉट 1 वीक फॉर प्रैक्टिस. So you have to match these 3 dates: the date on which you are writing, after that the date on which the function is organized, and if you are just asking for the last date, then you should make sure that you have to give at least a week or 10 days before the program is going to be held. Okay, सो या तो फीस भरनी है या तो नाम लिखवाने हैं या कुछ भी सबमिट करना है, तो यू हैव टू गिव देम टाइम. Okay, so before the day comes when we have to celebrate, so we should give them time so that they can just use that time. All right, and afterwards, after leaving one line, at the end we will be writing the name of the person. We can put a signature also. Okay, here we have not done, and here Krisha or Karan were to write. So here Krisha has written, and she is studying in 8th standard. Division is A. So here we have written Krisha 8th A, and who is she? So she is event in charge. Okay, all the annual day celebration activities will be done under her guidance. So she is the event in charge. So someone may just read it. भी किसने issue किया है, who has drafted the notice. So it is by order of so and so person. So if you have any problem, if you have any doubts, so whom to contact? You have to contact this person. All right, so you will be having 6 marks, or maybe if you will be in 12th standard, you may have more than that marks. So I hope you will get full marks after watching this video. All right, thank you so much.